Sometimes I feel like I ain't doing alright. Sometimes I feel like I just wanna lie. I wonder, am I alright? Am I gonna die? Stuck inside the hospital, so much thoughts in my head. Man, I couldn't even go to bed. Sometimes I lay in my bed and just think, what if my life was different? What if my mom was in my life and I wouldn't even go to bed and cry myself to sleep every single night? Sometimes I feel like I'm not alright, so I think of a lie I can say just to make it seem like I'm alright, but I'm not. And sometimes I cry every single night. It's alright though, I'm alright. In my head I think I kinda wanna die, but I don't. At the same time I kinda wanna live this life. Driving down the road, had so many thoughts in my head. I'm like, what if I was one of those? I don't even care for real. I ain't even gonna lie, sometimes I am scared for real. If I'm gonna make it out of my depression, sometimes I feel like I'm a lethal weapon. But that's to myself. Trying to become better for my dad, but I can't. Sometimes I feel the pain in my head, but it's not making me go insane. It's making me wanna be dead, but sometimes I feel it in my head. Got all this pain inside my brain, but am I gonna be alright when time comes? Am I gonna be alright when God says it's time to come home, son? You done did your best. Let me tell you a little story about my life. Man, I was only 8 years old. My mom and dad got divorced, and I ain't gonna lie, I lost my cousin too in the same year. Damn, that's kinda crazy, man. Why does life have to go like that? My cousin was my best friend, my mom was my best friend. Called her pretty every day, man. I was wishing that things could get better, but she got a new husband. The storm is getting wetter and the weather's getting harder. Don't even know what road I'm on. I'm down the wrong road, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to stop this pain and trying to take my meds for real. Sometimes I wonder what my life would be like. My mom didn't leave and my cousin didn't die, but it's alright, cause I think I'm gonna be fine. I don't think I'm gonna be alright, I just lied a second ago. Man, why do I always lie? Why do I always cry every single night? Lay in my bed and cry, why do I wanna die? Why do I feel like this? Why does my brain hurt? Why does my head hurt? Why does my brain hurt? Why does everything hurt in my body? I feel like I'm going insane. I can't even cope with all this pain. I ain't even understand my own brain. Sometimes I feel like I wanna die. Sometimes I feel like I wanna cry. Sometimes I wonder what my life would have been like if things were different. Things were different. Sometimes